My father, Alan Brind, was a packaging engineer. And what packaging equipment was the thing that packaged up the goods that you bought in the supermarket. Up until that time, it had all been done by hand, mainly by girls, by women. My dad sold equipment that would do the same job very, very cheaply and make the girls unemployed, or most of them anyway. That's progress. One of the places he went to was Chelsea Flour Mill, or Frenlite Flour Mill in St Paul's Way, Bow. But when he left, they couldn't manage to run it. So they employed him to come back, take over the factory, or take over the packaging equipment side. His job was to teach the few girls they still needed how to operate the packaging line. He took over running Chelsea Flour Mill or Frenlite Flour Mill in Bow, St Paul's Way, Bow. My dad got the flat above the flour mills for his family. I was the eldest and there were two others by the time the flour mill moved to Ware in Hertfordshire. It moved, I think, because the local council, the LCC or the GLC, wanted to have parks in London instead of industrial premises. They wanted to get rid of industry and have a continuous park running through Bow. And they provided grants to help them move to Ware, which is where the company had another plant. So that's where we moved to when I was quite young, maybe 10 years old. I remember playing in the plant where they were packaging the flour. It was an eerie place, especially when it wasn't working, and it was like an adventure playground before such things actually existed. The bloke my dad worked for was a German called Brush. I remember the last day the plant ran, when the women were being made redundant. They all sang wartime songs like "We'll Meet Again." No, I don't think they ever did. Next door, or the other side of the railway line from the plant, was a pub, an old pub. And according to my dad, this pub had a reputation for having murderers who've murdered their wife coming to hand themselves in to the bar staff there. The routine was they would say, "I think I've killed the old lady." The barman would pour them a pint, and while they drank it, he'd call the police and have them arrested.